Here we go. We're live.
Welcome, everybody, to Jack of All Trivia. This is your tag team title rematch / match for vacated titles. It's a long story. We'll talk about it later, I guess. I am, as always, your host and commissioner of the tag division, Travis Orion Schaefer. With me today, I have two teams. One who won the tournament, and we'll just leave it at that for now. And the number one ranked team of last season, hence why they have this shot for the vacated titles. That would be Pain and Gain versus The Real Deal, respectively. So, with that being said, I have no co-host today, so this will just be standard ramblings from yours truly. So this will be fun, classic. All right, so let's get to the interviews before we get to the introductions. So start with Pain and Gain. How are y'all feeling? Because there was some, shall we say, controversy over your last match. Yeah, I was trying to find the right word, but we'll just stick with controversy. So how y'all feeling about going into this match now?
Look, I don't think we need to rehash any of that. There were questions. I think other people saw it as well. From what I understand, it wasn't just us in the moment. So I'm appreciative of the opportunity to play again. I have seen Antonio and Robert play across all of the leagues many times. I have never known them to be anything but upstanding players. And so I look forward to a fair, fun match. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But it'll be a good, clean match.
Yeah, agree everything. We don't need to bring up what happened at that match. Emotions happened. Questions were challenged. This is how it is. I mean, it's gotten our back in the game here, and we're gonna give this another shot. I know Robert. He's been pulling himself up. I mean, just literally, I think we have a small rivalry in Full Metal Classic. I know Antonio and I, we've got ourselves a bit of a 1-on-1 situation between each other. So. It's good to know I'm going against good players, like strong, knowledgeable players. So I know this is going to be a good fight.
All right. Nice, humble bragging, if we will, but good to see it. So, Real Deal. Y'all were ranked number 1 last season. I say last season because tournament was the season ender, and this is just, So, how are y'all feeling going into this match? Never being in a 5-round match before.
Antonio, run a cheating plan alpha because they think we're upsetting people. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
You're not supposed to say that.
Sorry. I thought we were off.
Remember the firewall built for that, right, Robert?
Yeah, you're right. Shit. All right. How are we feeling? I guess we feel very fortunate because we did get ousted in the tournament a little prematurely. Not controversially, but I thought, questions skewed a certain way, and that is weakness. We can't take it away from Amaru and Aaron who beat us in that one, but we're fortunate to be here. I'm representing a team on a shirt because I did happen to get a belt at some point in this league, so I'm hoping to channel this for a back-to-back situation, hence why I wear it. I wear shirts to express how I feel because I'm like most Americans. Antonio, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I feel pretty good, actually. Just glad to be back in the situation where we can actually get a title. This will be my first, and I hope to help my boy deliver his third title. There you go. Pretty much, I'm just glad to be here, man. I will not take these guys lightly, especially Ryan. I know I've played him before. So let's just get to it, and I want to become victorious as soon as possible.
And one thing to add, we do not have a rivalry, Ryan, because to have a rivalry, I have to beat you at some point, and I haven't. So.
I mean,
so
come on.
The
Giants had a rivalry before they got Eli, so.
I guess that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, I should talk my team now.
I'm just saying on teams. I'm just bringing examples.
They're in first place.
And the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm not proud of
San Diego.
All right, with that out of the way, let's get into introductions, then we can get right into round 1. But before we do that, there is one housekeeping rule I have to enforce here. Because I said this on the Facebook page, and I'm going to Facebook group, I'm going to say it now. If I have to warn any either of these teams a total of 3 times, they will be disqualified from the match, and the winner will be by disqualification, and that will be that. And the winner will have the titles. That's just moving forward. That's how we'll handle that situation, because there's been a lot of it. And to kind of cut down on that. That's the rule I'm going to enforce moving forward. So, with that being said, let's get to the introductions and have a rip-roaring good time. Don't know where that accent came from. Moving on. Introducing first, they are the tag tournament to be named later winners and number one contenders. Scott, the Esquire Harvey, and Caramel Mountain, Ryan Payne. They are Pain and Gain. Which is my least favorite rock movie. And introducing their opponents. They are the team of Antonio, the Assassin Chavez, and Robert, the Ghost Kastner. A real deal. All right. Yeah, I literally self-commentate, which is embarrassing. All right, moving on to round one. Round one works like this. This is our Magnadoodle round. Thank you, mashed potatoes. All four competitors will get 8 questions, each worth 1 point apiece. If any of our competitors get all 8 correct, they will get an additional 1 question worth a possible 1 point for a possible 9 point. Possible 9 points for that competitor in this round. There are 4 repeats and up to 2 challengers should they win their first. All right, so Pain and Gain, are you ready?
We're ready.
Ready to rock.
All right, Real Deal, are you ready?
I wish I had as nice a background as Scott's. It looks really nice back there.
We all do. All right, so with that, let's get started into round one. Ding, mother, and ding. All right, question number 1. The category of movie release dates. Gesundheit if someone sneezed.
That was me.
What year saw the release of Push? This is the point where I would banter, but it's just me here, and that'd be very weird, and I like having my neck the way it is. That would be too much whiplash for any one person to understand, to take. So, with that, I guess very underrated non-superhero movie. I'll give you guys a count now of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for repeats. Pens down, boards up. Starting with Scott.
I could be way off. I said 2005.
That is off. That is incorrect. Antonio.
2009.
That is correct for 1 point. Come on.
Me.
Ryan. Yes.
I said 2010.
That is incorrect. And Robert.
Antonio, thanks for the synergy. 2009.
All right. All right. So question number 2 is in the category of, goddammit, comedy. Okay, thank you. Who played the title role of Borat in Borat, Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan, whatever. I should have just said the first Borat movie because that would have been a much shorter question. And I would not have to try and butcher a name of a country whose people I probably just offended. Sorry.
Not as bad as Kyrgyzstan. That I still can't spell.
Okay. Good to know. So with that, giving count now 5, 4, 3. Looks like everyone's done. 2, 1. That's okay. Pens down, boards up. Starting with Antonio.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
That is correct for 1 point. Antonio. Sorry.
Right.
Let's call Antonio. Ryan.
I don't know how to spell his first name, so yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen.
Spelling barely counts, but I'll take that. All right, Robert.
There's an S, there's a C, whatever. Sacha Baron Cohen.
That works. And Scott.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Perfect. All right. On to question number 3 in the category 2000s. In Brothers, Tobey Maguire plays Sam, forgive me if I may butcher this, Cahill, a Marine who is shot down and presumed dead in what Middle Eastern country? A lot of dead air trying to avoid those because, again, no one to banter, but it's fine. All right, so I've seen a trailer for this. It looked intense, and I forgot when this came out. So it's a movie release dates. Question 5, 4. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Everyone's done. Starting with Ryan.
I guess Afghanistan.
That is correct for 1 point. Antonio. Sorry, Robert.
It's funny because, Tobey Maguire and Jake Gyllenhaal were both up for Spider-Man, Afghanistan.
Yeah, that is funny. Scott.
Nope, I was between two. Picked the wrong one. Iraq.
That is incorrect.
Same for me, Scott. Same for me.
And Antonio.
I did have Iraq, and I erased it, and I put Afghanistan.
Good job, brother.
All right. So that leads us to question number 4. Question number 4, category of sports. In the greatest game ever played, who invited Shia LaBeouf to the U.S. Open? I'm going to keep that to myself.
I assume you mean the character, correct?
No, because the actor was, what's it called? Credited as not with the character name, but a title. So I just need the person's title.
Pretty much the character then.
Yeah, character's title, not a character name, but a character's type.
How about a technical repeat?
Like, what was his occupation? I think is what he's saying.
Okay.
Was it?
Yeah, we'll go with how Scott said it. Yeah, what was the person's occupation?
Okay. So this guy did not have a name. He had an occupation. Give us
He
that.
was credited as the blank of blank, if that makes any sense,
Okay.
without giving it away.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I should have thought this one through. This is why I don't write sports.
Profession then.
Antonio, we were going so good, I was so happy. And it all came crashing down, this fucking question.
Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, boards up. Starting with Robert.
I had no idea. I said PGA commissioner.
That is close, but incorrect. Scott.
I haven't seen this since I was a kid. I just said the mayor.
That is incorrect. Antonio.
I made up a title, The Duke of Vienna.
Would have been a much better movie, but that is incorrect.
I like it.
And Ryan.
This was nothing but a clusterfuck so I just wrote doctor.
Yeah, that is incorrect. Correct answer was the president of the U.S. Open, or what was it?
President.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
president
think that
of the
was-
U.S. Golf Association.
Could have made an educated guess and gotten it.
All right,
That's why
I could have awarded
PGA
that question.
Could have been Bagger Vance. Come on, man.
I mean, let's go.
All right. Question number 5, category of holiday movies. In Elf, what are the 2 of the 4 main food groups for an elf?
Any two. Okay.
Yeah, any 2 of the 4. Can you tell I love this movie? It's going to come up almost every time we're running a holiday
I don't
question.
know why people love this, honestly.
For a good reason.
Horribly.
It really does. Category of, you count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Starting with Scott.
I said candy canes and sugar.
You got 1. That is
Yeah.
incorrect. Antonio.
Candy canes and syrup.
I'll take that. That is correct for 1 point. Ryan.
Yeah. Candy and candy cane.
I'll take that. That is correct for 1 point. And Robert.
Exactly what I said. Candy and candy canes.
That is also correct for 1 point. Okay. The 4 main food groups are candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup. Those are 4. All right. Question number 6. 90s movies. Let's say question number 9. That would not be good. Michael Douglas stars as Stephen Taylor in what 1998 thriller? Again, usually banter. I'm just making sure I keep track of the score now. Count of 5, 4.
I'm going to use a
3.
repeat.
That would be Robert using a repeater. Okay, that'd be your first one. Michael Douglas stars as Stephen Taylor in what 1998 thriller? Oh, and now I have a co-host in Haven, the villain Pendergast. How we doing, bud? Or not?
What's up? What's up?
Okay,
Let me
cool.
get my scoreboard.
I got the score so far as Real Deal with 8, Pain and Gain with 4. So far.
Tony, I don't know this, man. Sorry.
It's time up. Yeah.
Yeah, about to give you a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, pens down, boards up, starting with
Tony.
Antonio. Thank you.
I'm trying to think of that movie they did with Demi Moore, but it's probably wrong. And then Deception.
That is incorrect.
Disclosure.
Ryan.
I guess the game.
That is incorrect. And also you lose. Robert.
That's exactly what I said, even though it came out in 97, because I couldn't think
Yeah.
That is incorrect. And Scott.
I believe it is A Perfect Murder.
That is.
That's what it fucking is.
Yep, that is correct.
Scott.
Nice.
Don't
man.
leave us hanging, Travis. Gee.
It's a good
I was
movie.
going to check if it was The Perfect Murder or The Perfect Murderer.
He did so many thrillers in the 90s. It's easy.
No,
to
it's
say.
that's one I've seen. Have my boy Vegan in there.
I was just double checking. Jeez. All right.
It's a perfect murder.
Question number 7 is in the category of Disney. Who voiced the title role of Underdog in 2007's live-action Underdog? I saw this movie a while back, like recently.
Yeah, this was
It is a funny movie. Not necessarily a good movie, but a funny one, which was good in my book. So take that for what you will. I bet Haven's never seen it, which is fine.
it's something.
Yeah, definitely something. All right, give you all a count now.
Well,
5,
Pass on that real quick.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Starting with, if I'm not mistaken, Ryan.
Jason Lee.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Robert.
It's confused, I guess, with cats and dogs. Is it Tobey Maguire?
That is incorrect. Scott.
Nope, I said Jay Baruchel.
That is incorrect. And Antonio.
Way off. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Sheesh. That is incorrect.
Honestly, all those were good choices. I'm gonna be honest. I could see them. Honestly, have voice dogs. Maybe in some way.
Well, Tobey Maguire did, so there you go.
Yeah, that's confused.
Right.
All right, question number 8 in
Yeah.
the category of animated. Who voices Lord Shen in Kung Fu Panda 2? This is a
This
either
is a good
Haven's
trilogy.
frozen or he's thinking. Okay,
He's on a lag, Travis.
yeah, it's all right. No, I just saw him here like this. I'm like, been there. Yeah. So I found this to be good because I got the freaking Kung Fu Panda trilogy. 3, 2, pens down, boards up. Everyone's done anyway. Starting with Robert.
Gary Oldman?
That is correct for 1 point. Scott.
No, I said Jet Li.
That is incorrect. Antonio.
This is where the synergy comes in play. Gary Oldman.
That is correct for 1 point. Ryan.
Gary Oldman.
Nice,
That is
Ryan.
correct for 1 point. All right. So after round 1, there was no perfect round because
Thank
that's
God.
sports question. Sorry. Score stands at 1, 2, 10 in Real Deal's favor. 2 Pain and Gains. 1, 2, 7.
7.
10-7 in Real Deal's favor.
Yeah.
Which takes us to round 2, and round 2 is the wheel round. And wheel round works like this. There are 12 slices on the wheel, 10 categories, each with 6 questions, each with 2 points apiece, unless the competitors offer multiple choice, which drops it down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round. There's this round. If you do not like what you have spun before the first time, you have a mulligan to spin once more, and you are stuck with what you spin the second time around. Now, real deal, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin or defer?
Okay, Tone. This ain't a terrible wheel. It's not that bad. What are you thinking?
I don't know. You want to give them just a first shot?
It's kind of how I usually want to go. It helped us the last time, so I'm willing to rock with that. All right. So we defer?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna defer.
All right, so Pain and Gain. This is your first spin at the wheel. Well, I'll be damned.
Hey.
Well, okay.
All right, so here are the categories. There is 90s, sci-fi fantasy, superhero movies, mixed bag, famous actors and actresses, movie release dates, directors, romance, Oscars, and comedy.
All right, so I mean, there's a couple ways we could go with this. Obviously, you're good at superhero. I'm good at Oscars.
Yeah.
I mean, directors and actors and actresses. I also feel good about. I don't know.
Same
What about
here.
what you?
I also feel good with 90s. I mean, comedy and sci-fi as well.
Okay. Let's pick one then that we think we can vote. What about actors and actresses? You think that'd be a good one?
Yeah.
I do think we can navigate that, or 90s, but those are mine too. I think we can both navigate.
I feel a little bit better about actors and actresses.
Or
All
All
Let's
right,
go.
actors and actresses.
all right, famous actors and actresses. 1 second while I get there. That's it 3 times. All right.
Mhm.
This is your first question. Famous actors and actresses.
Mhm.
Julia Roberts plays Darby Shaw in what 90s political thriller?
That's the Pelican Brief, Ryan.
I was going to say
Pelican
something.
Brief.
I heard it cut out a little bit, but go for it.
The Pelican Brief. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Mark that down right quick. All right. Question number 2. George Clooney said the line, "Yo, zucchini," in what movie? Sorry, in what? I should probably give a decade with that. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Are you rephrasing the question?
I am, because that's needs a decade to narrow it down. Otherwise, it's a pretty broad question. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind.
Just play the Jeopardy music.
In what 80s film? Okay.
George
So
Clooney.
allow me to completely rephrase the question.
Okay.
George Clooney said the line, "Yo, zucchini," in what
Oh.
80s movie?
Is it Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Because that was his first film, and that would make sense with that quote.
That would make sense too, honestly.
You want to go with that?
Yeah, I'm willing to go with that as well.
Okay. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Final answer.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is incorrect. Real
No.
deal, Chance of Steel.
Oh man, I tell you, that's definitely what I thought it was. Holy crap! I can't think of
80s
anything.
George Clooney movie.
I can't think of anything he did in the '80s beyond that, which is nuts. Should we just tap this one out? Because I don't know. I have no
You
clue.
want to just name a random possible
We got to
name?
count of 5.
You go ahead. I'll let you.
St.
go.
Elmo's Fire. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Was this it?
Closer. It wasn't Revenge, and it wasn't Attack. It was Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh,
Return.
cool.
I
I didn't realize there
I'm
was.
proud I didn't know that. All right.
I'm fine with it.
All right.
Still got a long way to go, Scott. So
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Sorry. All right. Question number 3. Dan Fogelman directed Al Pacino as the title character for what 2010s film?
So Dan Fogelman is the guy who did This Is Us and Life Itself. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Thinking too. 2010's title film.
Al Pacino played the lead role.
Yeah.
Did he say lead or titular?
I'm willing to do a repeat if
Yeah, let's do a repeat. We got 4. A repeat.
Yeah, repeat.
All right. This will be your first repeat. Dan Fogelman directed Al Pacino as the title character for what 2010s film?
Okay.
I think we're gonna need multiple. I think we can get it on multiple, but I'm not
Same
sure.
here. I'm really trying to break it down.
struggling, yeah.
But I don't. There's only 2 movies I know Al Pacino plays the titular character, but one was in the 70s. So let's go
Yeah.
multiple.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it You Don't Know Jack, Danny Collins, Stand Up Guys, or 88 Minutes? I really should have rephrased this question.
I think it's got to be Danny Collins,
I
Ryan,
don't
because
know. The title
you don't-
character. Oh man.
you don't know Jack was a HBO movie, so like that wouldn't
And
count.
88
though.
minutes. Yeah, doesn't feel like it. So.
He doesn't play 88 minutes in 88 minutes. So that can't be it. Yeah. Danny Collins, final answer.
Danny Collins is correct for one question.
Barry Levinson did You Don't Know Jack.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Same.
Question number 4. Sorry. Question number 4. Robin Williams and Billy Crystal star in what 1997's comedy? 1997 comedy.
Oh my god.
Robin
The
Williams.
title. I know what
Can you
this is.
describe it at all?
No, they play dads. They play dads in this comedy. You know, Robin Williams is a wild, out of control. Billy Control is kind of like a more straight-laced guy. Oh, I need multiple in order to pull this one out.
All right, multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, The Search for Dr. Seuss, B, Get Bruce, C, Flubber, or D, Father's Day?
That's probably it, right?
I'm
Father's
going
Day.
with Father's Day. Yeah, Father's Day. Final answer.
Father's Day is correct for 1 point.
Job goes.
All right, we need to get these last 2.
All right.
No worries. We can pick it up.
All right. Question number 5. Meryl Streep plays Jane Alder in what 2000s romance movie?
Jane Alder.
Could that be It's Complicated, Ryan?
Yeah, I was gonna go with It's Complicated because it's not adaptation. Because even though it's
I mean,
a
what
romance-
what other romance films was she in the 2000s? I mean, Devil Wears Prada, that wasn't her character. So, yeah.
she doesn't have a romance in that. There's Ricky and the Flash, but that's not a romance. Let's
That's
go.
2010 also. It's Complicated, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right.
Good pull,
And
man.
your
Good
last
pull.
question in the category of famous actors and actresses. Robert De Niro and Al Pacino star in what 2008 movie?
Righteous Kill is the name.
I was
of
gonna
the
say
movie.
that too. Yeah. Righteous Kill.
Awful
Final-
movie, Righteous Kill, final answer.
Everyone says all the movies I pick are awful movies. But yes, that is correct for 2 points.
It's just no. The movie's directionless. That's why. I believe that's all 6. Okay.
That is 6, and you have a
15
score of
percent.
15 after that round 2. Now it is up to the Real Deal. Why am I forgetting things today? Real Deal. They make the difference of, I think, 5 points. Yes, 5 points. So
Yeah.
in their round 2. So Haven, if you'd be so kind, thank you very much, sir. This is Real Deal. This is your first spin at the wheel.
Cool. Let's get the opponent's choice and really hit this home.
First category is Oscars. Will you keep or spin again?
Okay, bud. We talked about this. That the last time we skipped
Okay.
this,
All right. Okay.
we're gonna go with Oscars.
Okay.
We're
You're
go.
gonna go with Oscars. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
There's
Yes,
gonna be a
yes.
lot of
I
questions
realize
about
I'm trusting you with this. Let you know.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna be much
I'll take
helpful.
it. I'll take it. It's fine.
How many Oscar the Grouch questions you have, Travis? Jeez.
It's true. Oscar Schindler.
There are more than just Oscar the Grouch, but and that's usually my joke. Shush.
Let's go.
All right, so the first question in the category of Oscars. Who won Best Actor in 1978?
Can I get a clarification? Is that okay, or should I not ask?
It's the 78 ceremony, I believe.
Yeah,
for
for
film
the
release.
77 movie.
Yeah,
for the
when
77
I
movie.
say
Yeah.
who, yeah,
That's pretty much the
Yeah,
general.
so
You know,
whenever I
Oscars
say
are
who-
after movies are released.
That's what I figured, but I just wanted to be clear so that I didn't screw it up. Well, I know what won that year for Best Picture, but I don't think Woody Allen
Well,
won.
one that year.
Annie Hall won that year.
but I don't think Woody Allen won. So I'm kind of at a little bit of a loss, so I might have to go multiple choice here.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, multiple
Very good.
choice, please.
All right. Multiple choice. Is it A, John Travolta, B, Woody Allen, C, Richard Dreyfuss, or D, Richard Burton?
Okay. I think we can strike A and C because I don't think they've won.
Right.
I don't think Woody Allen's won for acting. That seems weird.
Not
So
that
I want to
think
go.
either.
I want to go with Richard Burton. What do you
Okay,
think?
good. Yeah.
All right, D. Richard Burton. Final answer.
D is incorrect.
Okay.
Pain and Gain, Chance to Steal. Here's your question and the options. Who won Best Actor in 1978? Was it A, John Travolta, B, Woody Allen, C, Richard Dreyfuss, or D, Richard Burton?
Yeah, I'm confused on this one too, Ryan, because I mean, Woody Allen and John Travolta. I mean, I don't think any of the others have won for acting. So,
I
but
never seen anything in John Travolta's filmography of him win an Oscar, but
it would have been Saturday Night Fever. But like, I would guess Dreyfuss just because that's
same
the one
here. I was
believe-
going to say Dreyfuss as well.
Okay,
I will need
Rich-
answer.
Richard Dreyfuss. Final answer.
Richard Dreyfuss is correct for 1 point.
What was the movie, Dean?
This is why I need to keep notes on my answers.
We'll work on
Does
that
it count?
later.
We'll talk about that after the
Do
match.
you want a challenge? Because it sounds weird to me. Probably not. We'll keep it. That's fine. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just go. That's fine.
I mean, we got
Right.
Haven in the back. He can just put it. No,
Yeah,
wait.
you get back check. Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
Question number 2. Who won the Oscar for actor in a supporting role in 2005?
It's got to be Morgan Freeman, right, for $1 Million Baby.
I believe so, yeah.
All right, Morgan Freeman. Final answer.
Morgan Freeman is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
All right. Question number 3. Midnight Cowboy won Best Picture in what year?
70, right? Because it came out in 69.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, so it won in the 1970 ceremony, so 1970 final answer.
1970 is correct for another 2 points.
That's something that I just studied today. How about that? It actually worked out.
All right. Question number 4. Who won the Oscar for actor in a leading role in 1979?
Oh, God.
Very, very boring worded questions. I apologize.
Goodbye, girl. Okay, fair enough. So 78 was The Deer Hunter, but I think Christopher Walken won in supporting, so I don't think he won in lead actor.
Give you guys a count soon.
Yeah,
we might- We might have to multiple choice this because I don't
Okay,
know.
go ahead.
Multiple
Go ahead.
choice.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Gary Busey, B, Warren Beatty, C, John Voight, or D, Robert De Niro?
Okay. I know it's not Robert De Niro. I know that for certain.
Mhm.
Do we get a free repeat of the options?
Yeah, you get a free repeat of the options. That's fine.
Can we do a free repeat of the options,
Yeah.
please?
Is it A, Gary Busey, B, Warren Beatty, C, John Voight, or D, Robert De Niro?
If it was Beatty, what would it be for?
So you think it's C? Because that's
I guess, but you want to go with C? I know he. At least I know he won an Oscar. So,
Give you a
yeah.
count.
Let's go with that. John Voight. Final answer.
John Voight is correct for 1 point.
I can't remember what it was for, but I know it was around that time. All right, we pull within one. So this is up.
No, you guys are tied at this point.
Oh, fuck.
No.
It
We're-
should be
no,
one.
we're ahead by-
We should be up by one.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah. You
Don't get our
were.
hopes up, please.
Yeah. I
They
forgot.
got a steal with 6. We got 5 points.
Going before it falls into just before it falls apart.
Sorry.
Sorry, I forgot about that tie.
Yeah, guys, we got a long match.
Anyway, question number 5, category of Oscars. Who won the Oscar for directing in 1992?
Oh, fuck. When did Dances with Wolves come out?
that was 93.
No. I thought it was 91. Is it Costner?
Oscar did win. Yeah, I would give you that. Come on.
Do we want to go with that? Or do you want a multiple choice just in case?
Give me
What other
Costner.
options would be? You want to go for it?
Yeah, I kind of do.
All right, go ahead.
Kevin Costner, final answer.
Kevin Costner is incorrect. Pain and Gain, Chance to Steal. Who won
Ryan,
the Oscar?
Yeah,
Who won the
Sorry,
Oscar
go ahead.
for directing in 1992?
Ryan, it's Jonathan Demme because Silence of the Lambs won the Big Five Oscars that year. So it's
Alright,
Jonathan Demme. Jonathan Demme, final answer.
Fucking idiot.
Okay, you
he said
said John.
Jonathan Demme.
Jonathan
Yeah,
Demme, final
okay.
answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I'm sorry, Antonio. It was 91 year that was the case. I'm sorry. I fucked that up.
All right, and this is your last question in category of Oscars. What movie won Best Picture in 1983?
My gut would say Gandhi.
Shit, I don't know fucking years.
I think Gandhi came out in 82. So I know I just fucked up on that last one, but no, I kind of want to go for it.
If you guys
Okay.
count. 5.
Gandhi, final answer.
Gandhi is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Sorry about the Jonathan Demme one, man. That's
That's
my bad.
I was thinking Godfather Part 2, but I don't know what the fuck year that came out. So
90.
oh, I'll see. That's how I'll play.
See, I wrote a Godfather Part 2 question for Oscars once, but no one understood the fucking question. So, anyway, this brings us to round 3. Round 3 is our betting round. The wheel will be spun once more. Whatever category that lands on, each team member, each team will, there'll be 2 questions for this round. One for each team member to tag off of. Basically, one team member will go against another, and then the second will go to the last one. I have yet to find a way to describe this round better. Sorry. All right. The competitors can bet anywhere between 1 and 3 points. If they win that many points. If they lose, they miss the question, I should say, they lose that many points. Now, since Pain and Gain is in the lead by 1, if it lands on Spinner's choice, it will be their choice. If it lands on opponent's choice, it will be Real Deal's choice. So, with that being said, Haven, if you please, bring up the wheel once more, sir.
Takes a while for that wheel to get primed.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty, and here is the spin. All right, we'll be the category of 90s.
90s.
All right, so at this point, who will be going first for Pain and Gain?
Ryan, how about you go first?
Okay. Yeah, I'll go first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start off.
All right, and Real Deal?
What do you think, Rob?
Do you feel comfortable in this, or do you want me to do it?
I feel like you did more studying and you know my 90s more, so go ahead.
Okay, I'll take it. That's fine.
All right, so Robert and Ryan, give me your wager before we get to the question.
What's the wager amount? Sorry.
Between 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give you guys a couple of seconds here.
Go Delta. Maybe I go gold.
And by the way, for those watching at home, the score right now is Real Deal with 17, Pain and Gain with 18. That's where we stand with the score at the moment. So, Robert, are you good with your bet, your wager? All right. So, Ryan, reveal your wager, please.
I decided to just go with 1 point.
All right, 1 point. And Robert, your wager, please.
2 points.
2 points. Okay. So, I'll now get the question for you to answer.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here is your question. In Small Soldiers, What was Irwin's Globotech password?
Globotech.
I want to talk, but I want to also give them their thinking space. So I'm trying to be as courteous as possible.
Do not feel good about this.
I regret my decision.
Third time this
Oh,
movie
because you know this?
bit me in the ass.
All right. Give you guys now a count of 5,
What the hell?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's call for repeats. Pens down, boards up. All right. Okay, sorry. Spaced out for a second. Starting with Robert.
I went with password.
That is incorrect. And Ryan.
I just went with the name of the good guys, the Gorgonites.
That is incorrect.
Damn it. Can I say it?
Correct answer was Antonio
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Oh,
Sorry, bud.
I was in the G department.
All right.
I'm ashamed I know that.
Don't be. I knew that without even looking it up.
Right.
All right. So now it goes down to Scott and Antonio.
I've got
Here
one.
is your.
You need to
We gotta do wagers. Yeah.
I got you. I just forgot. Sorry. Your wagers, please.
Yeah, but don't we need the category first? Oh, it's still
No,
90s?
it's still 90s.
It's the
It's
same, it's the
still
same
90s.
category.
Okay. Sorry.
That's
No,
okay.
it's-
No worries. Deep breath. You need their point. How much they're betting.
Yeah,
Yeah, Antonio-
I'm waiting
Antonio's still
for
waiting,
Antonio to
yeah.
write his first, then I'll ask for both.
Okay.
All right. So, Scott, I'll ask you yours first.
1.
1 point. And
1.
Antonio. I'm sorry, I didn't. What was the number?
He bet
Oh,
1 point.
1. Sorry.
Oh, you bet 1. Okay. All right. Draw underneath those. All right. Here is your question. Chris O'Donnell and Drew Barrymore are in what 1995 romance movie? A fair amount of time. Unless they've already written down their answers. Give you guys a count now of 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, one's done then. Our pens down, boards up, and starting with Antonio.
I'm curious to know the name of this movie, but I know it's not right. The Bachelor?
That's incorrect. And Scott.
And this isn't really a romance movie, but I said Poison Ivy.
It's not.
That is also incorrect. Correct answer was Mad Love.
Mad Love.
Okay.
I was going to make a Batman and Robin joke, but that's below me at this point.
They're both in it.
All right, so score stands heading into round 3. My fault. No, that was round 3. Round
Yeah.
4.
You were correct the first time, Travis. Round 4.
Yep, round 4.
16,
All right.
14.
16-14.
Yeah.
This is our keywords round. And the keywords round is as follows. I will give them their decade, and 3 keywords going with a corresponding movie. And from there, they will write down their best guess and an answer. If they get it right, they get 1 point. If they miss it, they lose a point. All right, and there are 5 movies. Okay. So, Really should have double checked this before I started. So. Okay, that's fine.
Did we hear that?
No, I hope not. Okay, so here is your first.
I'm saying let's go. I'm missing World Girls. Come on.
Sorry. Me.
I'm ribbing you. I'm ribbing you, dude.
Okay. All right. Here are your first three. Here's your first movie. 3 keywords. Sorry, it's a 2000s movie. Sorry, 2000s movie. Here are your keywords: gym, pirate, and tournament. Give them all about 30 seconds. All right. Give them now I can. I'll count now of 5, 4, 3. Everyone's done. Starting with Scott.
Dodgeball.
That is correct for 1 point. Antonio.
I wonder if I should challenge this. Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
That is correct. Ryan.
I also wrote Dodgeball.
That is correct. And Robert.
I also wrote Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
I will accept that. All right, so
So we're not counting subtitles then. Subtitles not to matter.
I will take both names of it, which is fine.
I understand where you want to challenge Antonio. I really do.
It's funny that me and Robert thought the same thing, and then I'm just saying, all right.
Yeah. But
You want
even then,
it
I
down?
recuts of the Dodgeball trailer from Warner, from the company that produced it, and they've even took out the subtitles. But I do get where you're coming from.
All right.
No, I guess we'll save it, right?
All right.
All right. Here's your second movie. It is a 2010s movie. Your 3 keywords are undercover, drugs, and fraternity.
Undercover drugs.
If anyone has an issue with my keywords, I'm getting them from IMDb. So take it up with them, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I get a repeat?
Sure.
Because there's a little bit of cutout, so I'd like to.
No, that's not a problem.
Hold on.
All right. So your 3 keywords for this 2010s movie were undercover, drugs, and fraternity. And that was Real Deal asking for it. So just gotta be your second repeat. All right, give you guys a count in about 30 seconds here. Count of 5. Oh, everyone's done. Okay. So, Antonio, start with you.
I don't know. 22 Jump Street.
That is correct for 1 point. Ryan.
22 Jump Street.
That is correct for 1 point. Robert.
22 Jump Street.
That is correct. And Scott.
22 Jump Street.
All right. 2 more and 2 more. So let's do 4. All right. Here is your third. Is an 80s movie. Your keywords are robotics, future war, time travel. Okay. Looks like everyone's probably ready.
Repeat.
5, 4.
Antonio, repeat, Travis.
Repeat.
Oh, sorry. I missed that. I apologize. All right. Your 3 keywords are robotics, future war, and time travel. This is an 80s movie. That'll be your third repeat. Oh, all right. All right. So, that being done, Ryan, did I start Ryan already?
Yeah, it's me. It's on me this time.
Okay, Ryan, sorry.
My answer was The Terminator.
That is correct for 1 point. Robert,
That's what my answer was, the Terminator.
the Terminator, correct for 1 point. Scott,
Terminator.
the Terminator, that's correct for 1 point. And Antonio.
I don't know why I overthought it. The Terminator.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, the keywords always throw you off.
Here's the funny thing. If you're expecting me to give you a extremely hard movie, that would probably be a curveball in and of itself. So it's a funny little gag sometimes. Okay, sorry. All right. Okay. Next movie is a 2010s movie. Here are 3 key, I'll go phrases this time, words or phrases. Based on a comic book, lobster, and Wicked Witch.
Oh. Hmm.
All right. Guess I gotta go. Pardon me for just a second. Everyone's written down. Last one. Keep a running tally going. Cool. All right. Pens down board. Sorry. Give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. Boards up. And starting with Robert.
I had no idea. I said Oz the Great and Powerful.
That is incorrect. Scott.
Is it the Lego Batman movie?
That is correct for 1 point. Antonio.
Damn it! I said Venom.
And Ryan.
Jesus, great pull, Scott. I also had the Lego Batman movie.
I could just think about him eating the lobster thermidor. That was the
I
only
thought
reason
that
I said it.
Wicked Witch threw me off, but then I remember writing cast names down for studying for all that geek stuff, and I'm like, Wicked Witch is in there.
We're in a bit of trouble.
All right, and this is your last one. It is a 70s movie. All right. Here are your 3 key words. Fist fight, training, and the shit.
This is why you don't pull them up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. One world title. There we are.
One word title.
Yeah, one word title.
So can we get a technical repeat just to be sure?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. It is a 70s movie. Here are your 3 key words. Fist fight, training, and one word title.
Oh my god. Who knows?
All right, looks like everyone's ready. So,
I'll take a repeat.
okay, take a repeat. Okay.
Okay.
It is a 70s movie. Your 3 keywords are fist fight, training, and one-word title. Correctional score I had marked down there. All right. Give everyone a count now of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down, boards up. Starting with Ryan.
Rocky?
That is correct for 1 point.
I'm so dumb.
Oh,
Robert.
you overthought it.
I said Rocky.
That is correct for 1 point. Scott.
Jim Cotta.
Okay. And Antonio.
I'm too ashamed to even show mine. I didn't get it.
Okay. So I'll just. So yeah, no one really went anywhere because 2 people got it, 2 people missed. So score stays even. All right. After the.
Oh, score six.
Yeah, because both you and Robert were the only ones to get it, so it just cancels out the point you would have lost.
So it is 24-19, correct?
Because Travis, here's how I got it down. I mean, wait, do both teams we get a point each, right? When we
Yeah, a point each.
Okay,
But
so
do you lose do you not lose a point when you miss it?
No,
Yeah,
you
wait.
lose a point when you miss it.
here's
that's
what I
like-
got. Here out of the 5 questions, the 10 points. I know Scott and I we got 9, and then that Missy has that puts us down at 8. And then Robert and Antonio, they got 7 correct and 3 wrong. I'm sorry, it's just like, we're putting points together, so it's like I'm just keeping track.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So yeah, I'll stick with you guys because you guys are actually doing more than. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, 19 to 24. 20,
Yeah.
Yeah, 24 to 19. That's fine.
Yeah,
You just
okay.
add
I
1
agree.
point to us, and then subtract what we lost.
Yeah, no, it's completely fine. I got it. It's cool. We're good.
Sorry, I didn't want
Okay.
to make it that complicated.
No. You guys are good. If anything, you guys are helping me out. It's fine. I'm just sorry I'm not able to keep up on everything. All right. So here's where we see here's our standing so far. Like Brian just pointed out to me. It is 24-19. That is the in Painting Gain's favor. With that being said, this goes to our last round, and our last round is our 2, 3, and 5 pointer round. The way I can say it. Both teams will give me numbers ranging between 1 and 21. Those will be correlated to pre-selected categories. First question worth 2 points. Second question worth 3. Last question worth 5 points. Both team members can collaborate for their answer or converse, however you want to say that. And there is no stealing in this round. So, with that being said, Painting Gain, what are your 3 numbers?
We'll start with 12. Ryan?
12. What is this between again? 1 and what?
1 and 21.
21.
1, 20. Okay, 12. I'll go with 19.
And 7.
12, 19, and 7.
Okay. Real deal?
You want to go ahead and pick first?
11.
4.
18.
4, 11.
Even says
11,
that it's
4,
2020. I don't know.
I think it's 24-19, right? Because you guys had 15 going into that round. What Ryan said is correct. You got 7 right, missed 3. That's a total of +4. 15
That's
plus 4 is 19.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. All right. Cool.
Yeah. That's why I trust your guys' mouth over my own.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but never mind. Forget it.
Sad to say, but that's the reality. All right. So with that being said, Real Deal has to get 19 to 24, at least 5 to at least tie. Okay. And their first question is number 11, which correlates to famous actors.
Okay. And we collaborate on all these, right?
Yes, we can collaborate on all 3 questions.
Cool.
All right. Who stars in All right, yeah. Who stars in The Post and That Thing You Do?
It's got to be Tom Hanks, right?
Tom Hanks, yeah. Tom Hanks.
All right, Tom Hanks. Final answer.
All right. Tom Hanks is correct for 2 points.
All right.
That brings you guys to 21. All right. And question number 4 is your 3-pointer, and that correlates to comedy.
No, it's serious.
All right. In 21 Jump Street, what did Channing Tatum say the HFS tasted like?
Do you know? I'm a little bit bugging on this one. I'm not really sure, and we only have one repeat, so maybe we should save that for the last one because I don't know what this is. You don't say like coconut.
I don't know why ice cream, just because he envisioned the ice cream cone. I don't know why.
You want to say ice cream?
I'll give you
Yeah.
guys a count of 5.
All right, ice cream. Final answer.
Ice cream is incorrect. Correct answer was barbecue and Cool Ranch.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. Here is your last question. In the category, your 5-point question. All right. In category, sorry.
What's the category? Yeah.
Yep, category
Deep
of
breath.
Disney and Pixar.
Great. Sweet.
How much was the reward for One-Eyed Bart, the Mr. Potato Head, at the beginning of Toy Story 1? That was on the wanted poster.
Is it something stupid like a gazillion dollars?
I was thinking that too, but I don't know why 20,000 is stuck in my head. But I feel like it would be like a bazillion or gazillion. I don't know.
Well, hold on. Well, we can keep talking this out. Why did 20,000 stick out to you?
I don't know because I don't feel like the words went that long. Then again, I just could be misinterpreting it.
I feel like it's weird if they would have an actual number, though, right? As a kid.
Yeah, because he is a kid, right? But even then, do you go like 1 bazillion, 2 bazillion? I don't know. Or maybe you just said A and then you said bazillion. You thinking? Is that what you think?
I'm not sure, man. Honestly.
I'll give you guys a count of 5, 4.
We'll burn the last repeat.
All right, burn the last repeat.
Yeah.
All right, category of Disney and Pixar. How much was the reward for One-Eyed Bart on the wanted poster at the beginning of Toy Story 1?
What do you think you want to say as our final answer? Bazillion?
You think he said bazillion dollars? What's that? Yeah, I guess. I don't know why it's stuck in my head.
Do you think 20,000? Because I'd go with you if you think 20.
Might as well, right? I mean, at least trust me with this one. I don't know.
No, if it sticks out to you, does it?
Give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3,
$50,000.
1.
Final answer.
Final answer.
50,000 is incorrect. And your winners and new Jack of All Trivia Tag Team Champions, Pain and Gain. I hate to say this, but if you combined what you were thinking of before and your actual answer, you would have been correct. It was $50 bazillion was the correct answer.
Wow.
Kids suck. I'm kidding.
All right.
No, but you guys did awesome. You guys were fantastic.
All right.
Great match.
For those at home keeping track, it was final score of 24-21.
Yep.
Now, that being said, let's go down to our second place winners who are here today. Real deal. Start with you guys. How do you guys feel? After that match, it was a couple of hardball questions that I had to that got thrown your way at round 3 there. How you feeling?
I let Antonio down with the Jonathan Demme one. If I get that, like I should have, because I was talking through like what won that year. I should have thought about it, and we at least don't get TKO'd, which would be nice. But I mean, I've seen obviously Toy Story and 21 Jump Street, but I haven't seen them like in the last day, so I wouldn't remember those details of it. I felt good going in. Felt good after the first round. And, they got a few points, and I was like, okay, we can maybe build on our lead. I think Oscars was a good call necessarily. I just screwed the pooch a little bit there. And then betting, I should have went 1, in the category of questions here. And then Lego Batman, I couldn't remember. I wouldn't remember that or pull
That movie's biting me in the ass. For the past few months.
I feel pretty good, especially going into next year. Next season, I assume we'll be a top-ish team. All congrats to these guys. I knew it was going to be tough. I just thought we'd hang a little bit better.
You guys hang extremely well, especially during that first and second round for what you got. That's nothing to hang your heads on.
Can I have a few seconds?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm more frustrated, even though okay, you messed up the Oscars question, man, but I feel like I should have just done way better. I'm still gonna just be kicking myself. I don't know. I never really felt.
You did fine, man.
No, I know. It's just that also I misunderstood because I didn't know we were gonna all get 90s. I thought we were all like the first 2 guys. I misheard that. I thought the first 2 guys would get 90s and then we'd be spent again. Because honestly, if that was the truth, I would have been like, okay, let me go first, and then maybe I would have definitely got. I'm not ashamed to say I would have got Gizmo, and that would have changed stuff there. And then also just overthinking fucking Rocky, which is like one of my favorite franchises. I don't know why. I'm like, why would fist fight be instead of fucking boxing? But I don't know. That's just me. Yeah.
We both could have played a little bit better.
Yeah, it's just something that I'm definitely gonna carry with me for a while, and just definitely gonna come back with a vengeance next season.
You're right, buddy.
Follow through.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing your matches next season, and good match for you guys. Well played match for you. All right. So, to our new champs, Pain and Gain. Start off round 1, not as quick a start as I thought. I think y'all would have liked.
I always suck in round 1 of these matches. Let's call it like it is.
Round
Ryan
1,
kept me alive.
we never
Round
started
2, we got the steals. Yeah.
But then you got spinner's
I always
choice.
try not to start round 1 through. After the 2 times we played the round 5 format, I'm like, look, as long as we can recover in round 2 and maybe try to cut the difference in round 3. My biggest worry was just the keyword challenges in round 4. And even then, regardless of what keywords were given, it's still like, look, I almost changed my answer from Lego Batman because I thought of Wicked Witch, and I was about to go to either the Oz Great and Powerful or I was going to do Batman Returns. So it was like one of those like moments where I had to stick with your gut, and believe me, it was at this point, like after that round 3 when Robert and Antonio were really closing on, just despite the betting round, I just knew all it took was either Scott and myself to miss 3 or 4 questions to change the tide in their favor. So it just goes to show that Robert and Antonio are strong players, and especially strong teammates. They had that synergy in round 1. They dominated us. So now that they've had their taste in round 5, I know if they come back again, they're going to be even more scarier to play.
But yeah, so fellas, to finish the question. Again, got spinner's choice in round 2. How y'all feeling after this match?
I feel great. Look, we played a lot of matches here. This was like something like our 10th match or something because we had, our initial run. We lost to free parking the first time. We went all the way through the tournament. Yeah. Then we played free parking. Our only losses are to free parking, both of which I mean, one of which has been vacated. I mean, go look at the tape from the first one. That's all I'm going to say. And so I'm excited that we were able to pull it out. Perseverance paid off. We went up against, I think, a really good team. It was a fair match. You know, they had a couple of hard questions to end the match. I won't deny that. But I think Ryan and I had some big pulls throughout with the Lego Batman, Jonathan Demme, all of that, which I think ultimately made the difference. So I'm excited. I think we played well.
All right. Now, moving forward, I mean, the landscape is changing here because we have some new teams that are on the horizon. Any teams from this past season you look forward to defending against, or just going to take it one match at a time?
I think we mentioned this before, but I mean, Amaru and Aaron are two of our good friends in the Trivia League. So I think that would be a fun match to play against those guys. And yeah, you know, I've enjoyed all the teams we've faced.
Yep.
All right.
My
Well,
thoughts mirror the same with Scott.
all right. I was about to ask for your opinion, but they mirror. Okay, cool. With that being said, guys, that'll bring this tag title match to a close. I have been your host, Travis Orion Schaefer. And let's go around the horn, let everyone know that can find us online, starting with our Les Champions, starting with Scott over here.
Yeah, you can find me at Scarvy Dent on Twitter and Letterboxd. Also, check out my podcast feed, Some Like It Scott, on Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Myself and my friend, whose name is also Scott, we have some good movie-themed podcasts. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll talk about it. Ryan, go ahead. Where can we find you online?
People can follow me on Twitter. My username caramel_pain. People can also, if people love movie trivia and they love the movie trivia Schmodown, tune into my channel, my YouTube channel, Mount Schmodown, where myself and my co-host Brendan Buck and Ben Rayner, we do profile breakdowns of movie trivia players from the Schmodown. This past Saturday, we talked about a team's player and pretty much a good one in my mind in Matt Nost. And this upcoming Saturday at 12:15 Pacific, 3:15 Eastern, we're going to cover Emma Fyffe. And despite what people might, we're going to talk more than just her ability as a manager. Trust me, she's going to be very good to talk about when we get to her on Saturday.
All right. And as for the real deal, Antonio, where can people find you online?
Just find me at Antonio Chavez on any of the trivia leagues you see on Facebook. Just hit me up.
All right. And Robert, where can people find you online?
I'm an old person, as I always say, so only on Facebook. At me at Robert Kastner, Trivia Leagues. I got a podcast I'm working on. I'll talk about it, promote it more when it's a little bit more on solid ground. But that'll be a sports podcast, so that'll be fun. And yeah, just a great match all around. I really appreciate these guys. I really appreciate my teammate. I just want to say at the end, you shouldn't feel bad. I feel bad. We'll come back. Pretty good.
Yeah. And of course, you can find me right here at Jackville Trivia and hosting and making these tag division matches. You can find me at the Jackville Trivia Facebook group. That's how you get involved in these matches, whether it's wrestling, comics, movies, tag, intergeekdom tag, whatever. That's how you find us here. You can also find me across most social media at The Ryan Cross Project or at The Ryan C on Twitter and on PSN if you want to hit me up and just see what I'm doing, but I'm never online, so don't even bother. From all of us here at Jackville Trivia, say thank you for watching. Good night, good day, and peace.
Don't forget to sip your
Out,
virtual
Mother
beer.
X.